Alright, hello and welcome. Happy Sunday. Hopefully your Sunday, your Valentine's Day, has been going well or went well. Um, yeah, we are here. We're playing some Okami. We can dismiss this ad on the Prime sale there, Streamlabs. Thank you. Oh, let's say turn that volume way down. Smells like burning. Alright, well, I guess if it doesn't stop, I'll go check. Anyway, we are doing some Okami. What did we accomplish last time? We got the hammer, we purified the mist. We did a bunch of stuff. We have double jump. And we have a type of fast travel that doesn't require the coins. But what was our next task? Logbook. Journal. Oh, thanks for the host. I'm not sure, but I'm not. Okay, well, that's not very helpful. Oh, yeah, Kaguya, what are you doing here? The Royal Crest. Okay, so we're going to the Sanctuary. How's it going? Do-do-do-do-do. Let's move that a little closer. There we go. Yeah? Are you raging because of Cuphead, or you're raging so you decided to play Cuphead? Not that there's necessarily wrong with either of those options, but... Oh, alright, fair. Do you have anything interesting to say? Or for sale? No, don't care. Useless vendor trash. No, we're going to use our fancy new power here and teleport to the Sanctuary. So I believe that there's an origin mirror at every world map location. I believe that's how you do it. Boom. Magic. I mean, I get it. It's not like beating the final screen on Celeste was like super duper relaxing to do. You know? Do we still have a bead to find here in the Sanctuary? We still do have one more. Wonder where it could be. Though, is it, so online people were saying that the final, the back half of Farewell is less difficult than the C-sides. Is that true? I'm pretty sure the grove she's talking about is over here. But that's not what I asked. Oh, easier than Chapter 8 Seaside. Yeah, but that's like the I thought you said the first half is easier than the seasides. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't ask about the first half. I mean, that makes sense, though. Like, the heart of the mountain is supposed to be the hardest part of the games anyway. The gods be praised. It really is you, Kaguya. I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Seion City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya. It felt like ages since we met, grandfather. My, look at all those new wrinkles. Have I worried you so? Oh, grandfather. Sob. Oh, really? Interesting. I thought you guys would run into each other here. I'm happy for you two. Oh, Kaguya, let us live together happily ever after. We could sell my bamboo ware, just you and me. Huh? Oh, What's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, that's not it. It's just... I cannot live with you, grandfather. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you? I didn't know you were here, grandfather. I didn't know you were here, grandfather. Seems not correct, but I'm not quite sure. It would have been better if we had not met before I departed. Depart? Where are you going? I'm not sure. The royal crest into the earth there. The royal crest carved into the earth here in Sasa Sanctuary. It calls to me. That's right. She's going back to the moon, baby. Boop. What the? Kaguya, what are you doing? It's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force. Below this crest, far below the earth, something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. I must see what lies within this hole. I'm not there yet. Maybe on like a third full game playthrough, I'll be like, now it's time to get on to the golden raspberry or golden berry train. Kaguya, Kaguya! No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl. It's too dangerous. After her, Ami. Alright, let us descend into the bowels of the earth. Oh, no, it's just going to be more of this, huh? Well, you can't go that way. I reject that notion. Might have gotten a little too ahead of her there, but it all worked out. Oops. Dig, 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 dig. Please, game. Thank you. No. Thank goodness. Definitely needed that. Alright, we dig. Ah, rip. No, this is bad. Crap. Alright, well. That's a dead end. Let's cut those in advance. dig. Ah, I'm mad, game. There we go. Alright, so then... Where do we want to go? So if we don't want... Well, we still have to go this way. So just like... Even more down. Please. No, what the heck? How am I... So where do we go instead? Like this way, but then how? Alright, let's try and find a path down first and worry less about... Okay, so we like... Okay, so that's how we gotta do it, huh? Okay. So that's how we do it. I just don't know how to do that. I'm also not... Oh, you know, I... No, but we can't get up now. Okay. So we need to get all the way to the end. Could we have saved some time going this way? Maybe. Well, that's just rude. Alright, come on. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know if that saved us time. You know, I would have thought that, like, the access to multiple, you know, the larger dig option would have made it so that we dug through this stuff faster. Okay, so where are we going after this? And then, like, down here... Thank you. 20 more seconds. It's like we can't go over. We can't go through, but that's just the game, not... Okay, so what happens if we go down? Ah, okay, so we want to... Oh my gosh. Alright, so you go here, and then whoop, get yeeted. No, we want to go this way. Alright. I think we're getting it. So now we go up. It's real annoying that you can't go up on that, though. That's just... And then you went the opposite direction. Lady, come on. Please. Oh, God. Game, what the heck? I can't get in. I can't get in the hole. There we go. Right. No, apparently we weren't at the right level. Please, up. And then, man, I really wish you could stand on that dang platform, but apparently that would just be a bridge too far, game. Please. Come on. Please let me in. Now she's going wrong this way. Okay, so now you go up. Oh, I should definitely not, like, do that, because the time goes up. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to make it, which is really annoying. Unless it's literally directly below. No. Okay, so you need a speed boost. Nope. Oh! Holy crap! That had to be with, like, what, 1 second left? Less than 1 second left? That was frustratingly annoying. But yeah, you thought I was making things up, possibly, when I was like, we're gonna send her to the moon. But here we are. Alright, Bamboo Girl. What the heck? Looks like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal, and insanely huge. This is what was calling me. It's the link to my mysterious past. A giant bamboo rocket ship. Kaguya, I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried in here. I knew you were an alien this whole time. Sasa Sanctuary. You did? But one day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold, nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Then, this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You were as cold as ice and looked like you might die at any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed you home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. But why? Why? Anyway, I feared that if you found out, now I'll be here, you would seek out this strange bamboo shoot. I feared that it would take you away from us forever. Don't go. Don't go, Kaguya. You know, had you told her the truth when she was still a little child, you wouldn't have to be trying to convince her not to be like, why do I feel so drawn to my mysterious past? You could have just been like, yo, you're a rocket baby. Grandfather. Aww. Sob. I always thought of you and dearly departed grandmother as my real family, and that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that. But I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force... Hey, how's it going? A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. So we're sending her back into space. Don't worry, I'll come back to you. I just need to know. So I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face. Okay. I will. Go wherever you may. I only ask that when you get there, you remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You are my dearest, most precious grandchild. And by your own admission, only grandchild. Oh, grandfather. His precious grandchild. Huh? Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or anything. Not really. Isun, Amaterasu. I'm forever grateful to you. I could never thank you enough for what you did for me, but please accept this as a token of my appreciation. You obtained? Fire tablet. Yeah, I forget what that's useful for, but I'm sure it will be. It was my sole link to my mysterious past, but now that I'm returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart. Thank you, YouTube. Oh, now I can't stop thinking about Poochie. My planet needs me. I have to go now. Boop. Truly a wonderful addition to the story here, Kaguya. Boing. Showed up for one mission, we put you on a rocket. Zoop. Back to space with you. How can you forget about Poochie? It's what all the new kids want. It's what the kids want. He's hip. He's with it. Well, it's gone. Wonder where it's heading. I hope that bamboo girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. Hey, Ami, get the lead out. We got sidetracked helping that bamboo girl. Let's get going. We have work to do. We gotta rake that queen over the coals. She's got some splaining to do. I believe I remember. The fire tablet makes us protection from fire. Quite literally. Kaguya, she's gone. So that giant bamboo sprout was a cradle to take her home. My prayers are with you, dearest Kaguya. Okay. Now we got a sweet red glow. Alright. Is this the last? Yeah. Boom, we've got all the pearls from, or all the beads from the sanctuary. Though I feel like these weren't there until we did this story quest. Because, like, we've been in here at night before. Just chilling with the tigers. I suppose, but whenever any storyline is like, I have to return to my home planet, it's always Poochie. It's always Poochie now. Wait, do we have... Oh, we should have enough yen. We can get the Golden Fury technique. Exactly. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Stupid, sexy Flanders, indeed. Okay, so I believe we never need to come back here. I could be wrong, but... For collectibles, I think we have achieved maximum collectosity. Oops. Where is... There is. Whoop, whoop. Not quite. Still not enough. I don't know if we did anything there. Taco Pass. Let's go to the field here and buy up the Golden Fury technique so we can really ramp up our collection of demon teeth. Oh, and we can open these now. Boop, 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 boop. Where are you, strange man? There you are. Border. Alright, into. Yep. We have come to sharpen our skills. Oh, interesting. So you can't learn all the tech. You can only learn these 4 techniques here. So you once again, yeah. Where in the other one, you have the 4 original plus the new ones. Anyway, I mean, the lesson is pee on your enemy. It can only be mastered by the best. I wonder when they tell you that it's been enough. Dog waters tree. So I'm not actually spinning the camera. The game has decided to start spinning the camera. Oh, we're getting different flowers too. The effect definitely does. You think it changes again after 100? Or do you even think it can count to 100? Or do you think it stops at 99? Well, we'll find out here in a sec. Aw, boo. Oh, no, no, no. I was trying to pee on you. The Golden Fury. We're clearly white, so we can't be the white. We can't be the golden furry because we are the wrong color. Doop doop boop. Yes, as the words were about to exit my mouth, I'm like, probably shouldn't say it out loud. Bark, bark, bark. Hey, you. Have you ever wanted to get peed on by a god? Now, I believe we can only get, like, one from them this way. Yeah. Alright, have I peed on you yet? Yes. Like, it does a little bit of damage, like Luigi's taunt. Still don't know how to get the regular Fang from this. Still got S rank in time, even though I peed on every single one of them, huh? Alright. So now that we got that, let's go pee on a couple more guys. Because I really want to gather. So I don't have to sit around and gather stuff. It will just get slurped up towards me. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever seen these guys live long enough to do a regular attack. Do-do-do-do. All right. Yep. Taking a quick tour back to taking the slightly longer way back because I want to hit up any places that we needed the better dig technique for. Because I believe there's one in each overworld, or at least one in each like large map. I don't remember what I need to do with you in the end. I think there's still more. Seems interesting. Okay, I was like, seems unlikely that I didn't get that one, but plus I want to pee on more enemies to hey, you get. There we go. Get more fangs up since we spent 100 on the thing that we needed. Well, luckily none of them punch me. Well, you're just a regular merchant. Right, there is something up here we couldn't dig before. Yeah. Maximum dig. We're already back up to almost 300, huh? What are we looking at next? 400. So probably we'd be able to get 2 more ink pots. No. Did I blow this away? Nope. Oh? Wait. How do I not know about this? Or do I know about it and I've just forgotten? Like, I feel like this is something I would be aware of. But then, you know, I bet it, like, the first time the news came out, I was like, this could be bonkers and fun. And then 2020 happened, and you just, the concept of time and space became all sorts of screwed up. I like how peeing on the level 1 enemy, or the weakest enemies here, almost kills them. Huh. Well, maybe next weekend. Give it a watch. Oh, no. Nope, I don't know what it is to turn him into... Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Huh. Willy's Wonderland? Is there? That's quite the name. Oh, you're the other demon seller. Hell yeah. Yeah. Kiba. Yeah. I would like to trade some demon fangs. Do you have any interesting demon fangs? Okay, so just Peace Bell and the Lucky Cat. Okay, so we have picked up all of these ones, which means we can finally get a full set of equipment. There you go. So now anytime we break stuff, it'll just come over to us rather than us having to go onto it, which is just extremely helpful. Still can't do anything with those until we get a better cut. Weep. That sounds extremely bonkers. I'm super for it. I'm glad I totally forgot about it, I guess, in a weird sense. Okay. Alright, over to the coast here. Oh. You know what? Now that I look over there, thank you for the heads up, because it looks like the game is not, we're not outputting any audio. Default. Nope. Alright, which one of you is the right one? No. This one? How about now? Or, you know, in like a couple of seconds anyway. Cool. Cool. Well, you were the guy that told me about the hammer. Oh. I did not notice that you had said anything incorrect anyway, so guess it didn't matter. Yeah. Get over here, since we can't apparently buy all the techniques from Onigiri Sensei. Unless we come to him over here, and then he's willing to teach us the rest of his techniques. All right. I forgot there's an upgrade to the gold rage. The brown rage. And it is exactly what you're thinking it would be. Equip reflectors as a main and sub to it. I don't care. We will add another. pretty big into glaives, so let's just power up the glaives. Nope, he hasn't given me the new technique. Am I still subscribed? On phone, cannot tell. You have the thing on it, so... Yes, the third type of rage. You have the little... Well, that's a Prime thing. I guess, try and use an emote. It just says Prime Gaming. If you can use any of my emotes, then you are still subscribed. Yeah, glaive technique. I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's called 3 shears, and currently my glaive... So then, no, you probably... Your Prime subscription has run out. Thank you. What? Okay, well, I'm not quite sure what the difference was when I charged up the technique rather than just hit 3 times, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, we now have a third technique. Yeah, I've had enough. Alright, there we go. Honestly, I care less about the rest of the techniques, so while I'm sure that there is an achievement for purchasing all the techniques, honestly, I don't think there's really much else to do with the money. But just sort of amass it until we can get the Brown Fury. Oh, it's so convenient just to have loot sucked up towards you. Don't have to run around for it. It just... sorry, friend, I do not know where your dog is. I'm sure, though, at some point, we will find your dog. I mean, it's not a huge deal. You just hit the subscribe button, and then boom, back in business. Aw, cutie. But yeah, I'm glad V-Day went well for you. Can I use myself? No, I can't use myself as fire yet. But we are now fireproof, so we can swim in lava. Even without the computer issues. Yeah, but you can't. If I'm not in combat, it's just Borks. Do you have anything different to say? No. We need the fox rods. But to get the fox rods, we need to do that. And, no, game, please. There we go. Room was still loaded in the RAM there. That's why I didn't need to reload. Alright, and then these jerks, which we just have to freeze time about. Alright. At least I'm pretty certain that this is the right way to do this. Now we go up. I would feel very not comfortable in a wooden elevator. Hey! Holy artifacts. Uh-huh. It's difficult to exaggerate the rarity of these precious items. Don't expect to stumble on too many of them. And, you know, this whole lava being contained by wooden beams. Well, I mean, if the game's gonna put a save point, might as well. Though there's lava there. Yet lava can't melt wooden beams. True. Very true. Hey, Ami. I bet that's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. Yeah, but, like, the thing is, they told you that she's been locked in the palace praying for safety this whole time. It's very weird that the tail is, like, swirling rather than, like, wagging. The security here was pretty tight, but nothing we couldn't handle. Oh, of course, also butthole. Yeah, you tell her, Ami. Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And Isun, the traveling artist. You too, of course. Hey, how'd you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't you? You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. Sob. My people, my poor people, their suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. Cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. But why don't you think that, Isun? Like, we know that the Emperor was sick by the evil sword that was inside of his lungs. That was Orochi's darkness. And then the water dragon, we can't blame on her. I always want to just blame it on regular humans being jerks. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Isun, your words are very harsh. Yeah, it's because he's a jerk. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. It turns out... Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Seion City, offer my most sincere apologies. Like, I don't know why they're going with the slow reveal, because it would actually be so much more of a shock if she was in fact like an actual old hag. But they're like playing it off like, is she gonna be hot? Of course she's gonna be hot. Queen of Seion City, Himiko. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko... yeah, right? Anything. Other than the most obvious answer that of course she's going to be attractive. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Seion. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster stronghold Oni Island. You back to alive? What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. And what do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. It vanished. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast wide ocean it will reappear. So, even if I wanted to dispatch an army to there, it would never arrive. You don't say. Still, why'd you stay cooped up here in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? Thoughts and prayers. She's trying to mess with us? This is the treasured crystal ball. Exactly. Tots and pears. I'd go for some tots. My family, the Yamada clan, has ruled Seion City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming, and it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Yes, but exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. Really? You've never had a good pair? But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. Heh. That's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I'd do anything for a pretty lady. Yeah, we know Isun. We know. Ouch. Thanks for the warning. Huh. It's weird. I have enjoyed many pairs with a nice firm texture. I don't know. I do not know what to say. Be careful, you cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach it. This crystal ball ensures my safety, even if my enemies learn of my prayers. The barrier will protect me from their attacks. Like right now, because that's why there was a save in front of the, Can we not? Amaterasu, I treat you once again. Will you hear my request? No, absolutely, I do not. Oh, no. Okay, fine. Why didn't you have this all in your big, long dialogue? Why have a second? Make me talk to you again. Yeah. I mean, obviously we're gonna help. Yes, I know, but it's just kind of like, so I'm watching another streamer play Death Stranding, and I never realized like how much time could be spent devoted to saying absolutely nothing or just repeating the same thing endlessly over and over. Like, even for Kojima, it's wild. Like, it'll be like a 10-minute dialogue, and then someone will call you and repeat the same points back to you in another... This may not surprise you, but I never got particularly good marks on writing in college or high school. Nor is, in college especially, did I have classes that required written papers, as it were, that would have, like, had a length. Okay. Alright, back and down. What's a... Okay, it must have been an in-game noise then. I thought it was something, a sound coming up from the basement. Alright. So I don't want to talk to them again. Alright, so now we get to go to the north of the... But I will also say that, like, the dialogue in Death Stranding is the worst type of repetition. Where it is literally just like a character being like, and then you need to go to East, Port Capital Knot City and deliver this cargo. And then you, as soon as you leave the building, you get a phone call like, Sam, please, make sure you deliver that cargo to Capital Knot City. And you're like, my dude. This is my mission. My mission is to deliver this. You don't need to call me 2 minutes after I accept the quest to be like, hey, also, don't forget that quest that you literally just accepted. And it is very just... It's interesting. I'm enjoying watching the playthrough. I don't think I would enjoy playing it necessarily. But watching someone else play it is definitely been a trip. Because then, like, I think the reason why it looks so weird is because the, like, when the dialogue isn't just uselessly repeating the same facts over and over and over to you, It is just makes zero sense and is just gonk as hell. Well, yes, I assume that at no point would the explanation of how Fragile can teleport using her beach or only beaches of other people that she understands, and like I expect none of that to ever make sense, but in game they just keep dropping stuff like, oh, controlling BTs, that's at least a level 5. They're like, a level 5 what? I do. It's a border key for crossing the border. I mean, I guess I'll get there. And levels inherently make sense because humans are drawn towards hierarchies. I believe they are just doing it. Though, I mean, he is a chat of like 5,000 people, so like, I don't think it's gonna get too... If at any point he's like, where do I have to go next? He's gonna get the right answer. Now, where's the Dragonian Domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. But I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. And it's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Jerk. Oh! God damn it, Waka. Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you're enjoying your little adventure. You enjoyed your little adventure through that hole? Yeah. The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Ami. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big cursed zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two. But I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea off Ryoshima coast. It's back to its beautiful self. Is this what they meant by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine, pretty please. Huh? My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claim to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. It's just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. And he took the old man's painting of a wooden sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? Yeah, exactly. Waka flocka. I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it's hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Yeah, you're not looking guilty at all, Isun. Now, make like a tree and get the F out. Or you could stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excusez-moi, you do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. Whoop. And he gone. God. No. It's a stink wheel. Pink blow? No, no, no. Slow. Give me my demons. Nope, that's not how you do that. Okay. We can have another. Thank you. Like, we just immediately one more. My treasure sense was tingling. And another bead. Oh, a little kitty meow meow. Oh, right. Fish for the cats, obviously. And now, wanton animal cruelty. You're supposed to... Fine. Pew! Sploosh. But I was playing Genshin before, and my first thought was like, okay, well, time to just climb up the side of this mountain. I'm like, wait. It's not how that works in this game. Gotta take a path. Alright, let us save. Alright, hello, fisher person. Oh, welcome. Oh, it's a little kitty. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef Mr. Umami's fresh fish dishes. I hope you'll get to try one of them. Are you Mr. Umami? Oh, goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great Chef Umami, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Meow, meow. Cyclone Chef, Umi. Listen, doggy, can I bend your furry little ear? There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's got to be something around here that'll make a good meal. Many dots. Hey, what are you looking at? No, that'd be too much effort to get getting all that fur off of you. Wow. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Now, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fishermen. I can't do any more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. No, okay, never mind. I was like, I have fish. It's packed with every kind of seafood imaginable. No nibbling. These look like serious ingredients. That's where you're wrong. Nope, okay. Yep. Some other time, we will sort out your sea-related issues. Friendo. Umi's restaurant. The smell of seafood. Alright, well, I mean, oh, hello, more kitties. I guess it makes sense that there's lots of cats around the seafood restaurant. They all just beating up this guy? Yeah. Hey, Uramashi, so you got taken by that Porka guy? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? If that's true, where's that Porka now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? What are they talking about? It ain't Porka, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace, and he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah. Get him. These jerks. What do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. He's got a little flail, too. Hey, who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, let's go play. These jerks. What do you think those brats were talking about, Ani? What do you mean by the castle at the bottom of the sea? Hey, kid, how long are you planning on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Hey, kid. Hello? Anyone home? Boop. You know, they might beat you up less if you didn't wear a bucket full of fish. Just saying. I must have dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Fisherman Uramashi. I don't know who y'all are, but I sure appreciate you for waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? You really had us worried hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir. I'm fit as a fiddle. I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about the castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Hiroshima. The Dragonians and the sea god live there in a dragon palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place, real pretty. I haven't been there in a dog's age, though. Dragon Palace? Land of the Dragonians? No. No what? They're the ones controlling the water dragon, Himiko said. So just how does one get down to the palace, Bucket Boy? How could a chubby, big-boned lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea? The water dragon was much nicer in those days. But, yeah, you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace. See, only worthy people can go. If you're worthy of an emissary called Orca comes to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace? And just, how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now, that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? That pier's where I met Orca. I was looking out to sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Okay, you have nothing else to tell me? Cool. So you think, now, I don't necessarily know where Oni Island might be, but for some reason, I have this feeling that if I had to guess where it could be, the island with horns and a menacing face may just be where you find Oni Island. Again, I could be totally off base, but I feel like probably a good bet. Alright, this hut. Yes, exactly. Hello, person. Mr. Oh. Well, ain't you a fine-looking wolf? White as snow. What you doing in an old beach house like this, then? I ain't got nothing for you, but you can rest here if you like. Uramashi's always out fishing on his own. He must be lonely without any friends, poor thing. I bet there actually is an island within that island. I feel terrible for letting him, but there's nothing I can do. It makes me so mad at being so helpless. Nope, okay, Never mind. You don't. You only have the 2 lines. Let me just quickly destroy. No, you don't even have possessions worth destroying, huh? Now that's what I call a fish, even if it is only for show. Oh, these are so cool. So, I forget now the name of them, but basically, what I guess people still do it, but when it was much more popular, to preserve the fish because you couldn't necessarily taxidermy it, the Japanese would rub ink all along the scales of the fish and press it on a portrait on the paper, and so then you would have a record of the fish. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I bet if you Google, like, Japanese fish ink scrolls, Google will probably be like, did you mean whatever the actual term is? Oh, I hear a dog. Doodly doop. Hello, merchant. Aha, that's a great idea. That would sell like hotcakes. A donut shop. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The Oni nut. Doni nut. It'll be great. Look, you can even see Oni Island from here. This is the perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Or you wind up miserable. That demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago, when the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog. All that's happened since that island turned up. And every day it looks like it's in a different place, too. There can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. Oni Island, eh? Bet it's gonna be tough getting over there. And once we get there, I bet we'll wish we never did. What are you muttering about? No, it's time to liven up and do some business. You got a shopping duty, Pooch? Here, take a look. Do some shopping. Bye. Oh, I already bought the one thing. There we go. Okay, nothing over there. I do see a big old hole over there. Ah, here we go. Ooh, this one's got red. That probably means it's more difficult enemies. All the better for me to pee on. Also not how to get the thing from them. Oh, hello, friend. Then you... Oh, that didn't give me 3, huh? I really expected it to. Whatever. Oh, feeding some robots. Alright. Alright, creepy girl. What do you want? Oh, hello, doggy. Have you come to see Cat Call Tower? You can hear it from here. That cat crying, it sounds so sad. The tower was built on that island long ago. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat before, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end. And it's been all alone up there ever since. That's why it cries like that, even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard? Oh, you should be able to get all your heads at once. Ah, yeah. Alright, well, let's go get the cat ability. We can't get up there yet. Yep, we need the cat ability to go up anyhow. Alright, splish splash, we were taking a splash. Huh. I have to seen a frog spawn before from that. That's kind of neat. Swim. Oh, okay. So never mind. The game is like you cannot advance until you do this thing. Yeah, okay. That's fair. We got a bullhorn. So you said this pier, huh? I believe also why that's Waka is the one that restores the coast, because the game doesn't want to let you be able to make it to the island. Become the nighttime. Thank you. And now become the daytime. So now we are on the pier looking out. So the orca will come. Yup. Sploosh. Sploosh. Something's coming. Whoa. Well, that's not really an orca. It's more like a beluga whale. Hey! You have You have done the thing. Thank you for the resub. Enjoy the emote. Convince your friends to sub, and we can make more emotes, rather than just the 3. Why, this big fish looks so happy. It's kind of creeping me out. Ah! Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Boy? Nope. How cruel. Orca? This is the emissary or whatever. The Drangonians? Yeah. Dragon Palace, emissary, Orca. Or like, is there a dolphin that has like a really short nose? At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even the water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Ami? Well, I guess you already made up your mind. Ooh. Not a very creative name. Looks kind of fishy. Pun intended. Want to hitch a ride? Ride Orca? Yup. I'm second to none when it comes to... Yes, I know. Thank you. Like, you literally just... You just said all of these things! Decreed by Otohime. What do we must do? Only then will you be worthy. Sure. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. It's hidden right now to keep out evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Hear that? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, the sea is packed with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out till we find that whirlpool. Cool. So now we are in the boat section of this. Full speed ahead. Where's that meow coming from? I mean, did you not listen to the creepy girl? Not that I can actually hear the meowing. Get off this. It's Cat Island, baby. Feed all the kitties. Kitties and titties forever. Meow. Meow. Oh man, my favorite cat... No, I mean, maybe not my favorite cat-related video, but one that always produces a laugh is... What if cows said hey instead of meow? It's just extremely amusing. Sounds like that annoying meow is coming out from the top of this tower. Hey look, those paw prints on the wall. Isn't that the mark of the catwalk? It's one of the 13 celestial brush techniques. Wait, maybe that means... Oh my goodness. Game, why? The evil cats. Well, you know what you gotta do to put a fire out, right? Oh, are you also a... why, camera, are you spinning so much? 8 brushes. Or ink pots. We could do it this way instead. Oh, hey, that worked. I was like, I bet it's actually blow them apart. And it was. Is it the meows? Have you never seen... I mean, if it's the one I'm thinking of. There's one that's like way more... Oh! No, it's not. It's something totally different. No, this is giving me some real crab battle. Vibes there. Yeah, no, I mean, I do get. Did you post the like the pink the vocal simulator that they use to make weird mouth sounds? Mark of Kirigami. Let me just dig up all this stuff. Oh, feed kitties. Ah. Oreo. Like Oreo instead of Oreo. No promises. Apparently this is like... the game just... Ooh, feed. More kitties. Would he put things in the square hole? The kooky. I mean, that is... probably more correct on how to pronounce it. Though, if you have one cookie, why don't you have multiple kikis? I bet an Oreo would fit in a square hole. Okay, that looks like all of the collectible stuff down here. So now we just go, we go up. Yes. So basically the cat technique is just lets you multi-climb. Oh, okay. So I don't actually have to hold the A button. Which is nice, because I don't know where exactly I'm trying to... Oh. Well, you know what? Whatever. Hey, what's gotten into you? You trying to get on top of the tower or something? You're one enthusiastic furball. What kind of... Feed all the kitties. Can I walk on this? Yeah. I'm like, I bet that I can. You can. Why camera? the tower. I'm like, I have to press X to get down. Nope. Another fish. Anyway, I think I interrupted my own thought there. Why is it one cookie, multiple cookies, and not one cookie, multiple kiki? Like, I know why moose does not go from moose to meese. That's exactly where I'm going with moose to meese. Because moose is not a German word, which has the double O to double E pluralization. Exactly. So I was just wondering, I guess my question then was linguistically, where does the word cookie come from? Because if it has strong Germanic roots, you would think that it would go cookie pluralization. Exactly. It's when you want to be pure. Just want to be pure. Do I have any... I don't actually have any hand sanitizer around, I don't think. Not here anyway. Alright, are we getting close to the top? Yeah, it looks like it. Camera, what are you doing? Meow, 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 meow. This makes me feel like we still have 3 more sections to climb up. Up and up and up. It just keeps going up. Alright, we almost at the top. Well, I mean, we don't do too much gliding in this game. Interesting how this one doesn't give you the, Nice. I do want to see something. I bet there's only one in here. This guy. There are 3 in Cat Call Tower, huh? Rip. And this tower just goes on and on. But then this one does. It's because the other one's like good treasure. So it wants to reward you, where it's just cat statue. One of the 13 zodiacs. Though the reason why the cat is not one of the zodiac animals is because cat asks rat to wake the cat up, but rat does not. And then cat oversleeps. And that's why there is no cat zodiac. Hey, a mermaid coin. That's nice. Because they're like, well, we have to give you one if you get up here, because you can't actually go down. Though now we can just teleport back here if we ever want to. But I mean, this is a pretty swanky little tower up here. Meow. It's a cat! Meow. Mammy, look, there's a kitty cat over there. Wonder what it's doing all alone up here. It couldn't have climbed all the way up here by itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. Well, luckily, I just got a bag full of fish. Meow. Mop. Wop. It stopped meowing. A constellation? Here? On the top of the giant tower? With cats? Boop. Bop. Bop. Meow. Look at that kitty. Meow. Pounce. Bow wow. Extremely cute. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch I observe the world below and its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Kabegami, god of walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. Boom, and now we can cat statue it up. Hey, I'm not your personal toy to be played with like that. Wait a sec, that must be one of the 13 brush gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique. And this... Like, you know when we were, like, saying, hey, is that the cat brush technique? Yeah. I know. No, I'm not listening to you, because you're not listening to anybody else. Phew. Yes, yes, yes! And we have the unlock the achievement, Kabegami. There's one big kitty statue. You are not wrong. Look at it. Meow meow. No eyes though. Let's be the top of the tower. Doesn't that wind feel great? No, I guess there's no way to see the top of its face. Just had to make sure there was no treasure at the butthole. It's probably another bead. No. Sun fragment. Heck yeah. So now I guess just I guess there's nothing to gauge against, so it's difficult to feel like you're falling a lot, but Alright, now we can see the tops of all of these. Second bead. Well, if this isn't third bead, I'm gonna be... So where's third bead? Somewhere else, huh? Oh no, the worst. We got 1 and 3, but not 2. Oh no. Alright, well... Pinwheel Guardian, Execution Guardian. Earth Nose. And the Poltergeist. Sickle-wielding weasels that attack in a circle. Hallucinations. Or you just defeat them all at once. And, So we missed something up on the way there, huh? Oh well. I suppose when we're closer to getting all damn beads, I'll pull up a I'll look up where are all the beads. I will say, it is nice. Not all games do it like this, where you just letting me know which one is which, that, you know, there are still 2 in Kamiki Village, which I feel like at this point should have been collected, but it'll make it that much easier to look them up, because I'd be like, ah, I need the 49th bead or whatever. Alright, so now we have Cat Climb, which is extremely useful. Quick little save. Ooh. Oh, okay, you will not let me go. Huh? Alright, let's get in our little boat. I actually wonder how much impact, this section had on Zelda. Hey, Arby's is delicious. Alright, and then I know... I don't actually know what's on this island, but one of these islands I believe has a bomb upgrade, and then another one has a cut upgrade, I believe. Yes. Nope. I thought I saw the ring of a treasure chest hanging out. Oh, we had 420... not research. Divinity. Oh, that does mean no. Boop. Oh, we have achieved maximum value on this guy. That is it. We have all of the ink pots that we can have. That's cool. So I guess Astral Pouch next. Like, if Arby's was open 24/7, or if the one around me was open 24/7, I probably would have Arby's more often after work, but it's not. So, yeah. Find the whirlpool. I mean, I believe the whirlpool is where it should. There, like, is an island that you think should be there, but isn't. If I blow you apart? Bloom, maybe? Bloom. Alright, well, I don't have the ability to cut that thing, so oh well. At some point, we will get that. I mean, on the one hand, I suppose you're done with the most stressful part, so take an evening. Plus, it's still very early. I feel like in years past, you haven't been freed from V-Day until, like, more closer to now or later. Like 8-ish. Whirlpool. I know, man. Like, do you need to tell me every time I jump on here? Alright, next island. Do. Get off? Yes. Sploosh. Oh, that's a Mother's Day and prom at the same time. Oh, never mind. You were just. You're not. Oh. Usually it explodes immediately if bomb was the right answer, but. And now the food just flows at you. White was not circle enough for the circle club. Dig, 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 dig. Total amount offered by Amaterasu. 0 yen. Hey, there's money in there. Maybe this is one of those divine springs. The god of the spring is said to help those who toss in some money. Never expected to find a divine spring here, though. I mean, just give the biggest offering. You tossed in 40,000 yen. Whoa, check out that spring. Got all sparkly. This spring must love money. I bet something good will happen if you make a bigger offering. $20,000 yen. All right. 70,000 yen. Oh, you can tell it's a magic spring. We don't actually have stamina when we jump in. Also, I'm pretty sure we can't cut all these rocks, but I'm gonna find out. Pretty sure also there's an invisible wall that prevents me from going anywhere else. Alright, well, we have offered a bunch of money. I don't remember what the threshold is. Or if there's more than one, honestly. Alright, what about you? What are you? Are you an annoying fight? I mean, probably not really. None of these are really been quite that annoying. It's a money spring. At some point we'll care more about that, but not yet today. This way. Where? Oh, that's just such a weird angle to try and find that. Yeah, I know. Whirlpool. Thank you. Alright. Let's go from island to island here. Okay, come on. There we go. It's like, I feel like there's a hole in that rock, and there was. It's another one, huh? So I feel like one of these is... There's... you need to offer a certain amount to each one, and then it's more per... But you can tell you get into the part of the game where the game's like, okay, you should just have a certain base level of all of your techniques. Because they're just dumping... like, if you've been going and just buying the cheapest thing each time, they're like, here you go, we're just gonna pour... We're gonna pour the holy oil upon you. These jerks. Well, that's so much more annoying. So, I was like, I bet I could pee on the shark. Alright, I don't remember how to hurt the shark. Like, you have to hit its stomach, but I don't remember how to do that. Or just hit it, I guess you can answer. Not a very good fight, but those are very annoying enemies, so I don't feel too bad about that. Don't get any, like, yen from cutting all these things down. I consumed grapes! First time, apparently. Got any grapes? Hey, did you know that the Dragon Palace is hidden by a whirlpool? We gotta go find it. I was, in fact, aware of that very information. Can I not get on this island yet? No, I just... Probably just missed the spot I was supposed to be standing on. It's not really what I intended. I think this island, really, no secrets, huh? I figured there would have been a glowing spot for a chest. Oh, the entrance to Dragon Palace is hidden within a whirlpool. You must find it. Yeah, sure. Dig. Oh, another gold peach. Did I already PM you? Oh. But if you had your guard up, I could actually PM you. Get him. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could look it up, because there is a way for every enemy to do a brush technique on them that will then have them explode into one or more oh, there's a miasma down there. One or more of the demon fangs. But I don't remember. Another bandit. Luckily, you guys are very easy. I like how their feet are backwards. This is the benefit of having 9 ink pots. You can do a lot of damage. Oh, we did get chopped though. Shows us. Because this one had a little more HP than the other one. What? Why though? What? Oh, you were doing something. Oh, he got squished. I have made a terrible mistake. We've allowed phase 2 to happen, and phase 2 is apparently where everything just gets real annoying. Okay, sure. Catch. And then again. Oh, you're... Can I light you on fire? Not sure why I'm not being able to be fast enough. Oh, I wonder if I get a feed on you. Yeah. That was a very poor fight, but oh well. And then this should always be now like a... ooh, sun fragment. Awesome. Which means we only need one more sun fragment to get another HP up. Which is cool. Oh, sure. Pretty sure that this would result in me getting my HP back, so that sounds nice. Shut. No, 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 no. Alright. And then this other island. You know what, Orca? This one, I think I can get to on my own. So I feel like there's a constellation up here. Oh no, that's a tree. I like how we just donated 70,000 yen and we're already back to almost 40,000. And we got a pearl. I like how they like act like their head is stuck in the ground. They don't have it. But yeah, like I was saying in earlier streams, once you get Golden Fury, there's the ability to get the demon fangs becomes A lot simpler. I don't know exactly what else we're going for. I feel like there's a weapon here. Yeah. I feel like there's a weapon that we can get from Demon Fangs at some point. And probably one or two more pieces of equipment, but I don't quite remember. Yeah, I hadn't been thinking about Gaia except for when you recently posted about Gaia. But it has been a long time. And, like, you may think, oh, the inflation, but on the one hand, the only being that I see getting any of this money... Oh, these jerks. Honestly, I don't want to fight you guys. I'm out. Is, Amaterasu. No one else is making this kind of money. Okay, anyway, so I believe the whirlpool, like I was saying, is right there in the middle where the, water serpent is. So let's get there. That'll also probably be a good... get to the Dragon Temple, and then that'll probably be where we want to stop. But... So, did you know the entrance to the Dragon Palace is sealed behind a whirlpool that keeps out enemies and the evil monsters? Oh. Hello, person. Hang on, I didn't see you there before. Do you need a fishing rod? Hi there, pup. Some folk worry about the water dragon and all, but if you're gonna fish, it doesn't matter. All you need is a stout resilience against a vast raging sea. If you got that, you're hardly in need of even a line. Yeah, right. That chef, Umi, wants to catch him something special. Only one fits the bill, the king of the sea, the marlin. I'm gonna haul in a big one, give that old guy quite the shock of his life. If only I had a marlin rod. Hey, do you know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman would kill for that rod. It's the marlin rod, the strongest in the world. With that rod, a rod that tough, there's no fish you couldn't reel in. Even the great king of the sea, the marlin. Be a nice pup, hand that... You know that rod belongs to me. You were robbed of the marlin rod. Well, at least the game's very upfront about it. Let's see what this baby can do, huh? Guess you want to stick around to see this. Sure. I mean, if I wasn't here, you couldn't catch anything. Alright, yeah, draw a line. We have fished before. Got a bite. Put this fish in the square hole. A striped snapper. What are you, little fish? No, it's a little clownfish. We have found Nemo, baby. Yeah. 2007. When did Finding Nemo come out? Was it already out by that? Looks like it's gonna be a big one. Oh, so that doesn't do anything? Come on, really? So it's definitely out. They could have been cute and put in a little achievement in the game called Finding Nemo. I guess, yeah. But wasn't this released... I guess I don't know quite Nintendo's relationship with Disney products, because they make some of them. I wonder if there is actual technique for this. Like, if there's anything you could do to make this be less of a random... Oh, come on. A random... The game just decides, no. You can't win just right now. The fish is going to spin around, and you're just going to lose all of your all the progress you've made because arbitrary punishment. Sure. We have caught a marlin. That's a big fish. King of the Sea, the marlin, finally hits the sand. I've been fishing here in Ryoshima for a good few years now, but I've never bagged one as big as this before. No time to waste. That prima donna chef will only take the freshest fish. I'll run this over and see him. I'll run this over to him. Oh, now, see ya. Alright. Cool. But anyway, were you aware that the entrance to the Dragon Palace is behind a waterfall, or in a whirlpool that keeps out evil? Oh. Oh, you know what I didn't notice before? They've got little cat paws where there are cats on the map. That's a nice little touch. I don't know if that was in the original game or not. Must go faster. Oh, or maybe it's not in here. I was pretty sure it was. Oh, I bet I know what I have to do. I need to be up there, don't I? Yes. Use my newfound cat power to climb up there and, Alright, are you happier now? Hey doggy, feast your eyes on this live wiggler. That awful water dragon scared the fish, but look at the size of this. I just blah blah blah. Only the freshest will do. Now I've got some fresh ingredients. Sharpen my skill. Watch. The cut cyclone. I don't... What do you want me to do? What else could I do? It wasn't cut. It wasn't that. Could be bloom. Nope. Uh-oh. This is bad. Thanks to the recent lack of fish, I haven't had any practice. My skills are so rusty, I can't even whip up a proper cyclone anymore. Cyclone. Oh! Hey, look at that. Okay. Now we know the cyclone technique. Wahoo! My best handiwork ever! My skills were getting a little rusty, but now I've reached new heights. I've matured. The fish must be fresh. The dish must be quick. If I sharpen up these blades, I'll be serving up a whale next time. Thank you, horse wind god. Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power has diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Dance like a raging whirlwind. So that's cool. He'd make a better warrior than a chef the way he wields those knives. Hey, I just thought of something, Ami. Whirlwind. That's one of the powers of Kazugame. It's pretty intense. I bet his enthusiasm was what awakened it. If we could do that to a marlin, just think of what we could do to those pesky monsters. And we can't get further, right? Yeah. Nice. Galestorm tech. Consumed sashimi. Luxurious. Completely fills the astral pouch. Put so much up there, but you could only eat like one or two at a time. Not that it matters, because our astral pouch is completely full all the time. Because we don't die up in this house. Alright, does this... Get out of here, journal. Travel guide. Galestorm, 3 lines. Whirlwind destroys evil. Larger lines makes a larger storm, but their time is shorter. Small equal long, big equal short. You might say it's a balanced system. 3 ink bottles are required regardless of size. Harness the righteous wind to blow evil away. So, no, this is not going to be what we need to cut this. I don't remember. Oh, hello, Foxels. I don't remember using the whirlwind technique much beyond when the game requires you to use it. But that's like most of, you know, you could say that about Hollow Knight too. I don't use any of the magic techniques unless the game says you need to use one. That was actually pretty slick. Nope. Yep. Alright, we up here. Hello, person. What? Should I have blown you away with a divine hailstorm rather than a whirlwind? How? Like, do I light you on fire? Like that. How do I hurt you? Strange. Like this, I guess. That was not a good fight. Yeah, it took a lot of damage, it took a long time. Huh? Someone there? This is Watcher's Cape. It said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cape's tip. Whirlpool Galaxy? It's a group of stars. They form a shape of a great whirlpool. But since the demon-shaped island appeared out at sea, there's been more and more monsters, and the skies have doubled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. Yeah? You can't see the stars in the middle of the day, but when the night falls, I've got a wish to make upon a shooting star. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. All conveniently. Nighttime. And you just happen to know somebody who can... Watcher's Cape. Let's see, it says, when the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open below. Didn't Orca say the entrance to the Dragon Palace was a whirlpool? But I don't really get when the galaxy spins part. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go look at space. And... That whirlpool looks kind of like a windmill or something. Why is this place called Watcher's Cape anyway? The view's nothing to write home about. Or... Wasn't that either. Hello. Where did you go? I'm here. Yeah. If only a shard, then I could make a wish upon it. Okay. Why don't you stand next to me? Look at all those stars, baby. Make that wish. There, a shooting star. I've got to make my wish right now. I wish that the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past, and that the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. Hey, it back. We did it. That's it. That's the Whirlpool Galaxy. My wish really did come true. Wow, check out that whirlpool of stars. It's like a huge windmill in the night sky. They say the Whirlpool Galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. If so, then the Whirlpool entrance should be somewhere under it. The sea looks pretty calm to me. And the Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What do we gotta do to make that Whirlpool entrance appear? Well, I believe the answer is... a large spiral. I think you're onto something. Maybe we're supposed to blow that starry whirlpool around and around. Try it again. Keep using the wind power of yours. Oh no, it does actually need to be spirally. Slurp. Look! The Whirlpool entrance to the Dragon Palace. The Whirlpool Galaxy is bringing it to the surface. Okay, Ami. Time we got down to that Dragon Palace. Let's go teach those Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping the Water Dragon on a leash. Alright, Orca, where are you? Oh no, you're just telling me about them. Didn't I get off of Orca over here? Right? Am I wrong? Was it not like right around this spot? I mean, I'll just jump and we'll swim over there if the game will let us. It may or may not. I am thinking it's probably not gonna let us, but then maybe that'll reset where Orca is. Swim, 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 swim. Well, I hear the dragon. It is a trap to... Well, but the issue is where is... There he is. Probably was over there before, but... No, can't cut those, apparently. Alright, if you tell me that it's behind a whirlpool again, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, thank you. Just we go. Do do do. So what is a shoulder dragon, though? I mean, it feels very self-explanatory in that it is a dragon that sits on your shoulder. But, I don't know. It could be something different. Alright, we are under the water. Exactly, a cat that goes for the ankle. Finally, we made it to the whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea. This must be the Dragon Palace in the Kingdom of the Dragonians. Their leader, Otohime, controls the water dragon. We'd better not let our guard down. pearl. I believe we're also going to get a lot of... Halt, you white beast. There's many colors. What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? You talking to us? The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. Who do you think you are talking to us like that? Besides, you're the one who let that water dragon run amok. I'm Isun, wandering artist and protector of Queen Himiko. You want... sea blue, a forest green, 2 different colors of purple. Now hurry up and go fetch the leader, Otohime, for me. Chop chop. I've no time for lowly servants. Himiko? Queen Himiko from Seion City? Then that white beast must be... Hey, what are you two battling about? You gonna get Otohime or not? This way, O beast of white. Her Royal Highness will receive you in the throne room. Or... go look up a random number generator. Numbers... I can't dig that up, huh? Yeah. See? You got 2 colors right now. Vintage violet. That works. I wonder how close this is in construction to, Oh. That was up, huh? Really cold up here. Oh, we got the achievement unlocked, Dragonian Dilemma. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You are in the kingdom of the Dragonians now. I couldn't care less who or what you are. All I'm interested in is that lady sitting on her rump over there. True, but it's very cold for being inside. That's your leader, right? Well, we have some choice words for her. Yes, it is I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Place and leader of the Dragonians. Anyway, we wanted to ask you something. You know that water dragon that's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? And what's with sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate? Yes. I don't trust this outlet to have a space heater and my computer on it at the same time. Or any outlet in this room. Like, I'm pretty sure that would fry the circuit. The Dragonians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. I do have a fluffy blanket, but that's downstairs on my bed. What the? You know about Ami? The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It keeps the peace by pacifying chaos wherever it rears its head. But that all changed a month ago. Here in this room. Have fun. Enjoy. Wait. Oni Island, the dark place of ancient legends, suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. So there is a light switch in this room. It may be on a separate switch. I'm not sure. I have known that when, like, because used to the computer in next to the garage, if the computer was on, this light was on, and a space heater was on in that room, and someone opened the garage door, it would trip the circuit. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the dark forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces, but the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable power. The water dragon nearly fell in the face of his onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters, plagued by the rampaging dragon. So you're saying that the out-of-control water dragon... We never had control of the water dragon. It was our guardian deity. But its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. You've got to be kidding me. The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Oni Island? What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that this is all gone as the Dark Lord planned. Would you like to listen to Her Highness once more? Well, yes, because it... Anyway, protective of the sea. It kept the peace by pacifying chaos. Okay, well, skip. No, never mind. Please wait. It's true, we cannot control the water dragon. However, there is a way to harness its power. There is? Then why didn't you just say so? It is a deed of last resort and fraught with grave danger. Alas, it is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu. You probably want us to go tie a leash around the dragon, right? Well, we're not going to do anything crazy like that. It's not like we couldn't pull it off or anything. Right, Ami? I mean, Orca would probably help us out, right? This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the dragon orb. Dragon orb? Dragon orb, okay. We already know the location. And even easier, lies at the belly of the water dragon. Hey, we must get consumed. Eat us. Yep, we must get swallowed. Yeah, we just gotta get eaten. We gotta Jonas this thing. Yeah. Every time you're like, oh, bummer, but wait, actually help? The water dragon makes its lair in a garden here at our palace. Here at this palace? That thing lives here? It does, but it will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we could come out alive if we entered its lair, but I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the dragon orb. I shall pray for your safe return. Oh. Are you a tool or are you equipment? You are a tool. Used as a gate pass, the shell is only granted to the chosen. Oh, yeah. Because, Isun, if we weren't so eager to please, there'd be no game to play. That's why you get terrible lines like, but thou must. Alright, let's explore everything in here. Yeah, who cares? How can they even have scrolls underwater? Good question. Yeah. None of you are saying anything interesting. What about you? Oh, mighty water dragon, we don't... You're not really evil. Okay. So I think we're going to explore the underwater palace here, save, and then that will be it for the evening. Alright, are you the... Oh, you got the shell amulet. Yeah. I feel like this is probably the lair. Yeah. Slurp? What the... It's not the Emperor's stomach we're talking about. I mean, it's not that, but we did survive jumping down his throat, so... Infinity Stone, they're really loading us up. the more importantest thing. Okay. We're not going to jump down there today. That'll be a Tuesday thing. Ugh, burn. Also, I want to loot all of your coral, because it's worth a lot of money. Hey, we got that shell amulet. Spring up, Lulu. If only you had someone who could dig, do the good dig. Oh, why are you digging this dried up spring, doggy? Hoping to smash the rock under the spring to find water, are you? You're underwater, though. You must have a good nose on you. That was my plan, too. Come on, then, doggy. Help me dig down under the spring. Oh, you know what? Fine. We'll end the stream with this. Going full shell bra and everything. Yeah. Nope. We're good. Oh. What? Interesting. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this one. Will this break that? Because otherwise I don't know how to go up. Oh, thank goodness it does. Oh no. Can I not make this jump? Well, I mean, I can give you link permission here in a sec. Oh, come on. This is also one I do not remember having to do. Oh, not timeout. Undo that. Crap, I thought that was the wrong thing. Timeout. Sorry about that. I wanted the permit button. There you go. Those buttons were next to each other. A bomb? No. Oh, that's a cuttable rock. Never mind. But this has to be a bomb. Can't dig it up. Oh, come on, game, really? You can't use an infinity stone here. It was only a day, yeah, 24 hour. But still, it was the wrong thing. I did not want to do that. Actually, way easier than the other one that we started the stream off with. Right on, wahoo! I smashed right through that rock. And look at that, the spring's gushing again. The spring's running again, but we got an achievement digging it. This isn't good. The swirly is missing. The whirl's gone? Exactly. It's the swirly that kept us all up in good health now. Without it, we'd lose the will to live. Anyway, just whining about it's not going to help, is it? Everyone, get back to summoning the swirly again. We'll transfer our passion and enthusiasm into the spring by running around it as fast as we possibly can. Boom. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Followers in need and your own pure heart have restored my power. I, Nuragami, have a new power to bestow upon you. I have harnessed the fervent energy of those in need. Yeah, I know, just like the other guys. To create a power called Fountain. Use it well. Yeah, right on. Woohoo! The Swirly return to the spring. The Swirly Spring's real name is Swirling Spring. It's a portal the Dragonians made to connect to the land. If you jump in when it's swirling, you can go to different places. Sometimes we girls use it to get out and have some fun on land. Whoops. You won't tell Otohime, will you? Anyway, thanks for all your help, doggy. Here, have this. You'd be surprised at what's inside. Exactly. I knew it. Brute strength is the only answer in the end. From now on, the Dragon Palace dance troupe is muscle. Oh well, good luck with that. That's one mean brush you wield. I bet you could summon one of those travel whirlpools any time you want. Turn any spring into a mermaid spring. Now we can travel across Nippon for free. Yep. So there you go. I was pretty certain that water spout technique, scroll number 1, that we would have a way to get rid of needing the mermaid. Ooh, game hung there for a second. I'm like, don't crash. Swirly whirly, isn't it beautiful? Mm-hmm. As long as it's swirly whirly, we can not have to worry about our husbands. Now I can enjoy it again. Alright. Dig, 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 dig. Oh, I know. I'm like, how could I get up there? If only someone possessed the ability to restore things. The first brush technique that you get, but you use it so rarely. The restoration technique. That's... I was concerned after work last night when it was, like -5 out. I'm like, man, I really hope my car starts. It did, thankfully. Alright, I believe there's a save point right outside here, so we are going to hit that save button, and we are going to have a great place to start next time. Now we can travel through all the origin mirrors and all of the mermaid pools for free. So we have both of the fast travel modes unlocked. Did I tell it to not save? There we go. Whatever. Can't be too safe, right? I'm also very hungry. Looking forward to some pork chops, I believe, as if what I was smelling was correct. But yes, that is going to do it for me tonight. Thanks everyone for coming by and hanging out. And then let's see who is online for raid-related purposes. Yeah, it looks like XDiv. We haven't raided her in a while. Playing some kind of... looks like a visual novel similar to Doki Doki Panic. Or not Doki Doki. Doki Doki Literature Club, probably. So yeah, send that off that way. But yeah. So, next stream will be tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Nice, hope that everyone is... some post V-Day shenaniganery on Jackbox. Otherwise, see you all then. Later.